Hi, I'm Dr. Marianne. Thank you for tuning in to Powerful Parenting. I am a mom of 3 kids. We are a blended family, and I have adult kids in their 20s and one son in his 40s. And over 20 years ago, I published a magazine called the Children's Services Directory for the Inland Empire. And I've recently republished it as a parenting guide because of the 23 wonderful inspirational stories in it that returns to traditional family values. So today I want to read the second story to you that's in this plan. It's a Powerful Parenting. I'm going to show you a picture of the magazine later on, but you can find it on Amazon. So this story is so inspirational. It's called The Marriage Diet. And here's actually a photo of my husband and I. We've been married 32 years, so it's probably about 30 years old. And The Marriage Diet was written by Dave and Claudia Arp, who were columnists of Christian Parent Today's magazine. And I received permission to reprint these stories over 20 years ago, and they are not going to die. They're going to just keep alive because they're so inspirational. And I've had many adults with young parents with small kids really want these stories. So The Marriage Diet. Our secret is out. Someone actually spotted our grocery cart. I see, our friend commented, stopping us during the emergency grocery run. You're going to be eating easy, light, and low fat. Recently, life for us has been anything but easy, light, and low fat. Probably you can identify us in the midst of a family life. How do you find me? How do you find time to build your marriage? Sometimes you just have to grab it before an emergency run, and we just did that. We had spent the previous 3 days at a lovely lakeside retreat center in the North Carolina mountains. Walking paths abounded, and the flowers' foliage begged us to come outside and enjoy them. A deer named Precious waited at the door to accompany us on the walk. The conference's sessions, however, started early in the morning and went nonstop until late in the evening with a few free moments. As we packed our car to return home, Claudia lamented, "It's a shame to be around such beauty and not get to enjoy it." Dave replied, "Well, what's the big hurry? Let's walk around the lake before we head home." For us, the following 30 minutes were the highlight of the whole conference. We talked about what we gained from the past 3 days and how our new insights would help us relate better to each other and help other family members and other families. But it would have been easy to jump in our car, race off, and miss a pleasant and significant interlude. Are you missing pleasant interludes as you rush through your parenting years? Are you taking time to notice butterflies and a pet tame deer? What can you do to grab time for the two in your busy world? On your next trip to the grocery store, take a practical step towards enriching your relationship with your mate. This will work especially well when life is most hectic and you need encouragement. For instance, if you're shopping easy, light, and low fat, think of your mate and how you can grab time together. The following are some suggestions. Easy suggestions. Make a phone call or write a letter to your mate and say, "I love you and I'm thinking of you." Give your mate an extra hug and a kiss tonight. Light. Slip out together for frozen yogurt. After the children are bedded down, pull out your dishes, eating in the dining room, and enjoy a salad dinner by candlelight. Picnic in the backyard with vegetables and light dip. Low fat. 2% low-fat marriage enrichment time. That's 50 minutes a day in a 24-hour day. Set aside your 2% and claim it. 1% low-fat marriage diet. If life is really wild, even 1% of time alone together will make a difference. ride bikes, jog, or take a walk together. Each time you race through the grocery store, choose one that you're going to do that day to build your relationship with your mate. Psalms 90, verse 12 says, "Teach us to number our days aright, that we may have a heart of wisdom." Take that a step further, number your hours and your minutes. Remember, your children will wait to grab you while you have a meal together, but your marriage relationship will not wait until your children grow up. Now it's time to build your marriage. And again, this is from Dave and Claudia. Their numbers used to be 1-800-747-0815. And maybe there's a forwarding a number that's Thomas Nelson. And their books are Your Self-Encounter Weekend for Your Mate. So hope this little story about marriage has inspired you. Please go to my website, dyslexia-solutions.com. Make a donation if you can to help keep these stories going. God bless you.